Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then.
There's a player below Peter that I had...
Chance for a shot! Gonzalez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Molina. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Jordi Alba.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. That's going across. Oh, great leap! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Dani Olmo with the short one. He's had a shot! And no mistake! They are purring, truly purring!
Substitution in progress.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And the shot! Fantastic from Martinez! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, how's that for a class finish? And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gonzalez. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Argentina can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Half-time getting close now. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can they get him away? Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Threads one in. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And Messi!
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
And Martinez! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 2 then. Spain have the chance to go the other way. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Riazabal, shot a goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Gonzalez. That'll be a throw-in. Now there's a fine ball, tries a shot, and he scores! Right back in it, almost no time remaining, game still on. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dybala. Romero gets across to intercept that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Dybala. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Always onto this. So that means another 30 minutes football. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner, and extra time is next. Well, we are already up and running again. Argentina did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Fernandez. Eric Garcia promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Raul. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? That was a given in all. And we're halfway through extra time.
Quick reminder today, everybody, to make
So the
sure
very
that
last
any
of the
deductible
action
is
is still to come.
Thank
Two
you for
teams
your
separated
cooperation.
here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Howson. Molina cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Argentina now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, good effort! So close to drawing level.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
So, third corner of the game. Spain are looking to go forward now. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Yamal. Goes for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Has a look and place it forward. Can he get on the end of this? And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road.
Quick request for